Hey guys, Nathan here, Mom's Croak here, today bringing you a domination on the map raid, and today we'll be using the MP7 suppressed, extended mag, and with the Dippin' Dot camo. So anyways guys, before I even talk, I'm really sorry about inactivity today. This whole week has been, I don't know, it's been freaking crazy. There's been lots of events popping up. Like, I planned on making this video about 3 days ago, but an event popped up and I don't know. I mean, it's just I forget, and I'm sorry. So, anyways, guys, we have two topics to talk about today. This is one of the actual rare episodes or rare freaking videos where I do not mention anything about Call of Duty in any of these titles. So, enjoy. Take a little break of the Call of Duty topics. So, anyways, the first topic is a new Minecraft server. So, back when I tried Minecraft on my computer, it didn't run really well, right? This computer is a Sony Vaio. It's probably one of the first Vaio computers actually, and it is not really built for specs. It was kind of rushed out by Sony to get Windows 7 on there when Windows 7 first came out. So, you know, Minecraft didn't really run that good, but there was one update on Minecraft that actually made it, I don't know, it put less stress on my computer now, so I can run Minecraft pretty good. So I made a server. Now this is not a Hamachi server, so you will not have to enter Hamachi stuff and, you know, have to be on a VPN for it. You can just simply enter the IP into your you know, server thingy, and the only rules are pretty much no griefing and, you know, just act civilized. Just don't abuse any powers. If I do give you mod admin or whatever, you know, like that, and if you make a house, I can protect it. The IP will be in the description below, so you guys can check that out. Just tell me when you get on so I can add you to the builder group that will allow you to teleport to people. So anyways, now that we got that off the topic, off our chest now, or off my chest at least, because I'm the one that's talked about it, the next subject is kind of a response to many of the questions I've been getting. I've never really hit on the phone topic, right? So I was like, oh wow, all these people are asking, what do you think about Android and Apple or iOS, you know? And why do you stick with Apple and not go with Android? And no, I'm not going to point any flaws in Android. I'm actually going to look at the pros of each operating system. So, yeah. Anyway, so the pros of Apple. Okay, well, you have lots of first-party support. The third-party support is minimal unless you really jailbreak and you take the responsibility of yourself to download the third-party tweaks and stuff off the Cydia store. So really, there's not much third-party support on the Apple side. The interface is really, it's just, you know, if you've seen an iPhone, like, you know, the interface, it's like, it's simple, and you don't have to, you know, move through a billion folders to find what you're looking for, and even like a 10-year-old could use one of these phones. And one other thing is the voice assistant on the Apple products, or, you know, the iPhone 4S and later, the Siri thing is pretty cool. I like it. I actually do use it for to like know what the temperature is. Like, I can ask right now, what is the temperature?
It's about 93 degrees outside.
And, you know, it gives me my answers, and I think it's really cool. And it also does dictation, you know, but every phone does that pretty much nowadays, where you can talk and it puts it in text, and so you don't have to type it. So yeah, pretty much done talking about Apple. With Android, oh, I love Androids too. I don't hate them. The good thing about Androids is that you have both third and first party supports. Also, the updates that come out, you know, like Jelly Bean and whatever they call them, Waffles or whatever. I don't know what the updates names are for Android, but you can get them pretty early. Like what Google does, which if you probably every Android person knows this, but Google actually created the Android operating system, or I don't know if you'd consider an operating system, but you know what I mean, the Android way. And the way Google does things is when they make an update and they plan to release it, they have the files running out on the internet. I'm sure they're leaked. So I mean, one of the pro things with Android is you can download updates faster than regular people. Well, doing this probably the pirated way, but you could download updates fast, you know, like, if it was supposed to come out, let's say on the 22nd of October, you can get it on the 10th of October. So you can get like nearly 2 weeks early before everybody else does. Now with Apple things, you can't really do that. You have the beta stages, right? And we all know beta stages when Apple and Mojang, you know, that runs Minecraft, they both have things in common. Their quote-unquote betas are actually alphas. I mean, they're really buggy, and when you have a beta running on your phone, it can mess anything up. My friend, he had installed it was iOS 7 beta 1 on his phone, and when he uninstalled it, guess what? That's right, the Wi-Fi antenna was completely broken. And that just shows, and you know, sorry, I'm just messing around here, but that just shows that you shouldn't really mess with the betas unless you are using a secondary device or you are actually a developer, because the thing Apple policy is they don't support the betas. So you can't say my phone broke because of the beta and get another phone. You can't. But anyways, I'm getting off topic here. So now why really stick with Apple is not because of the bandwagon. I've seen many people say, oh, you're just with Apple and you just like their products, or you just are with the iPhone because, well, everybody else on the block has one. Which is not really entirely true. I know a lot of people that have iPhones, but the thing is, it makes me feel good because I know how to use an iPhone, right? I mean, many people in this world, I'm sure an Android person, you know, Android's more sophisticated than the iPhone, so a guy that's new, that came from Android and got an iPhone, he or she could figure it out in like seconds because it's really easy. And it makes me feel great to help people, because there's always that one kid at my school that has an issue with this iPhone or whatever, and I just, you know, help him with it. Like last year, this one guy, he wanted to help jailbreaking his iPhone, actually, his iPhone 3GS. And what I did was I said, okay, you remove the SIM card, and I'll take the phone, delete everything, delete every text that you don't want me to see or whatever, and I'll do my best to jailbreak it. And then I eventually jailbroke it, and I don't charge. I mean, that's ridiculous. You're charging for a free software thing, but I was like, hey, there you go, have it. And it just made me feel great because I can help people. That's why I kind of stick with the iPhones, you know. Not just because they're cool. I mean, I think they're pretty cool, you know. I think Android phones are really cool. I like the Galaxy Note or HTC Note. No, it's a Samsung Note, I think. That, you know, we know the Samsung Note, it's like the iPad, like an iPad mini, you know. It's, I like it. My mom has it, and a couple of my friends have the Galaxy Note. I'm just gonna say it's a Galaxy Note. I'm not really sure, but the thing is, the phones with Androids, they're built on specs. They're built precisely on specs. Like, you can have a lot of RAM in a phone. Like, what was it? Me and my friend, or my friend and I, whatever, were comparing our phones, and we wanted, you know, the externals. You can't really tell anything on the back, you know, like on the outside of the phone, right? It's just the looks. But when you look inside the phones, you could see that Androids are much better than Apple in specs. But with the first-party support, Apple is better than Android. So I mean, it's up to preference, honestly. I just stick with Apple because, one, I can help people with their phones, and it makes me feel real good about it. You know, because I'm like, oh, I'm being helpful and stuff. Number two, it's just really easy, you know. Even Android people could agree that they could pick up a phone, an iPhone, or any product, really, and figure out how to use it within 10 minutes. Give it 10 minutes. It's so simple. And simple isn't always the best way. I can tell you that right now because, you know, Android, you guys have it good with the way to customize your phones. You can also access the roots, you know, like the main files, and you can also fix your phone if there's like a broken file on it. With Apple, you can't really do that. That's the bad thing about Apple. The only really bad thing I see bad about Apple is that they steal jailbreak ideas. You know, for you guys that watch iOS 7, the betas and stuff like that, you see so much new things, right? Well, all those codes and stuff were stolen from jailbreakers, and they weren't given credit. So I think that's quite wrong. And the other thing is, everybody could agree with me on this one. Apple charges an arm and a leg for any product. I mean, I don't know. I think it's because of the apple's on the phone. You know, the Apple icon, it's on the phone, so it's worth the extra $100. It's like getting a generic phone and a phone with an Apple on it. you know, the generic phone cost what, $100, and the one with the Apple sign costs $300. So yeah, I mean, it's up to personal preference. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. This game's coming to an end. My final score is 38-7. So yeah, guys, submit your questions if you want me to talk more about whatever. I'm tempted to make more like tech reviews, like, you know, of certain phones and stuff like that, because I have lots of phones lying around here, and I mean, I'm dead serious. I have like 10 or 15 phones, and I've went through 4 phones within the past year. The LG Prime, the iPhone 3GS, iPhone 4, which got stolen, and I got the iPhone 4S. So anyways, guys, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Stay gold. See ya.
Never a doubt. Good job.